Howdy all and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ixion. Let's get going. So we left off, we're trying to sort of blast our way through the initial bits of the game. We've made our vol jump. And we've got a few things we need to take care of here. So we've got a bunch of resource piles that I think we can consolidate. And we're going to need to start doing a little more exploration. So let's kick it off. Alright, so we've arrived at the Earth, of course. I don't think the order matters here. I've scoured the globe, I've investigated. We'll start at personal and then we'll go from there. Does not seem to affect things one way or the other, the order in which you do them. There we go, we can turn these guys off for now. Can't consolidate those two, that's fine. We've got a giant food surplus, that's pretty good. We're going to turn one of these guys off. And while we're here, we're going to check out our people. How's everybody doing? So we have more workers than jobs. We have a lot of people who are unhoused. So let's see if we can run up. Yeah, cell tower is way out here. Tower living is way out here in the second ring. And we've got a bunch of things we need to do still. So we need a steel mill pretty desperately. Let's get that going. We're just going to need to build more crew quarters. And I'm going to say that's about as good as we're going to get. And that's going to burn up a bunch of our alloy. So, let's get some probes going. And we need to start looking for iron. Oh, there was a... and close would be better. There we go. We'll resolve this here in just a minute.
Has completed a task.
Yep, so lots of science, that's great. Alloy also good. We can turn a storehouse back on, we'll take our electronics. Let's look at check Dolos. Yep, it is entirely possible behind the scenes that something's happening based on the order in which we pick those things, but doesn't seem to be doing anything for us right now. We're going to spend a little time microing our power. And while these things are off, I think there's not much that can happen, so no events or anything will occur to them. We've still got a good surplus of food with 3, so we're going to let that run for a bit. We may turn another one off. Okay. So there is iron to be had, which means we need a mining vehicle, and I don't think we have the polymer for it, which means we need to go hunting polymers.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's go complete that task. More science, great. And look for people. Lots and lots and lots of science there, which is awesome. We'll get something out of the Urshinabi as well. Yeah, we're 10 of 20, so we need more polymer. And we should do that with a probe here. We're probably going to pull that out of... Actually, let's leave our scan. Hopefully we'll get a little bit out of here. If not, maybe we'll pull some up out of the Urshanabi, because we cannot make our own yet. So we're going to run things forward and let this resolve. We can't mine just yet. That's okay. We'll get there. We burned up our polymers on solar arrays. So next playthrough we'll build one. Keep a better eye on our power. We've got a giant surplus, so we didn't balance that very well. And then we'll send Medusa over to Urshanabi.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, there we go. Plenty of polymer. Great.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Alright, what do we got? -1 stability. That is something we can work out with our memorials and alternative life centers, but you can only build the one. I don't know if it's one per sector or one in general, but we may look into doing that here pretty quick. Let's bounce back out here and send Medusa over to Urshanabi. But there's our polymer, so that will take care of our mining vehicle in just a moment. Yeah, Sampo is gonna... Actually, let's get polymer first.
A science
Let's make that
ship
change.
has arrived at its destination.
Alright, so we'll gather whatever's left. I'm going to leave the probe in the tube for now because we've got lots of stuff going on locally. Oh, I didn't see that event. Let's see what we got. Alright, so find and collect 500 cryonic pods. Yep. Don't worry about a cryo center here in a bit. Now, we've also expanded out to a second sector. Maybe we're going to try and keep things as compact as we can. Let's. We've got housing. Let's see how we're doing. So we need 2 more. Wow. Okay. So if we don't want to get rid of those, I may.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We're going to build 3. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to set ourselves a road right there to keep everybody stacked in. Let's go check on our science team. Food. That's great. We'll feed 1,000 crew here soon enough. We've got to repair a mining ship, or construct a mining ship, so that's already going. What do we got in the way of factories? We can build ourselves a steel mill, and we will do that. It's gonna have to go like right there. Maybe right there? Sure. Let's do that. We should turn one of these guys... Okay, so you're on... you should store iron. So we got plenty of polymer coming in. Let's go back and check to see that our... Yep, Optimus, you need to go get iron and then water. Right now, you just do everything, buddy. There you go. Alright, he's off. We'll start mining iron, turning it into alloy pretty quick. We have a bunch of science left to pick up. So let's head on back and do that. And I think that's probably just enough to get us through the bits of the tech tree. The early game's pretty well balanced. I'm going to grab power first. So we're going to do batteries, then we'll do cryonics, and we'll do these guys. We'll need to pick these up before we can do the outer ring, one way or the other. Okay, so we've got about a 40, 20, so I think this is okay. Let's check our population. We have more workers than jobs, so can we do something else? That'll employ 4. We could build another airlock, I suppose. We could build a second steel mill. That might be the way to roll. Can't say we've ever done that. We did hit a point where... Well, let's try this. We hit a point where we were unable to produce alloy at the rate we needed it. So we'll give that a, you know, you can be alloy for now. You can be incoming iron, although we should probably put closer to processing. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we will build ourselves a small stockpile right there. And you'll be iron. We're gonna skip that. I think that's gotten me into trouble in the past. Okay, so we now need our electronics, which means we should probably have Sampo think about electronics. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we've mined our iron. That's great. We'll run things forward just a bit. We're still gathering science. So Sampo should come here, grab all these electronics. That'll be quick. Is there anything else we can do? Can't squeeze another one in. Alright, so we've got a surplus. I don't want to lean on that though.
Integrity below 50%.
Okay, so let's slow things down. Are we not? Ah, okay, so let's turn that back on. And that would explain what was going on. We were not repairing the hull. Alright. Yes, I will pledge to restore the hull. We're already working on it. There goes the polymer. Now we're processing iron. That's great. Oh, we're building. We'll process iron as soon as we gathered it. Let's get on back out here and see what's what. Okay. Just got some polymer, some alloys. Yeah, you should be higher priority. No, I'll turn everybody back to full. Okay. We're going to repair the hull. That should be no problem. Let's check our engine.
Outer Hope Station is likely to have...
Alright. Let's find Outer Hope. There we go. I think it's that. Let's send them on. Medusa can go back to the Tycoon now, although we'll have to send Outer Hope shortly. Hull integrity is coming up rapidly. There we go. Okay, so we're full for polymer. That's interesting. Yeah, we're just going to drop it in. There we go. That's going to get processed. Very good. And there's a new point of interest. Let's check on Outer Hope once Medusa gets over there. So time's running forward more quickly, but we're trying to be a little more deliberate about what I'm doing. I guess I need a little more storage, so we have to hold more polymer. Wonder if we can spend that. There we go. Fed 1,000 people.
Has arrived at its destination.
Don't think it matters. Let's do the battlefield. When I say that, I'll reiterate. It might have, behind the scenes, some implications. Alright, let's slow things down again. Alright, we've got plenty of alloy. We can now build batteries. That's great. I don't really know what to do with... Oh, no, that's not right. Cancel that. Yes. Put it in the right spot. There we go. You can also hold polymer. It's one of the things I don't think they're going to... will retrieve directly from here. That's something to test out in a future playthrough. We're going to need to build some batteries. Maybe we can cram them in here. It's 3x3. We just need alloy. Okay. So batteries are probably going to go along here. Alright. We'll call it good with 2 for now. Because it's going to chip a bunch of alloy, even though we're now producing. Polymers are going in, looking good. Alright, we're happy and optimal. We have just a few more workers than we have work. So that's a good spot to be in. We're gonna need to find cryopods here pretty fast. And we'll have to start cracking them open. Find out what's going on at Outer Hope. I don't remember whether we get cryopods there or not. We'll find out. Alright, batteries are charging. That's good. We have 5 available power, so we should consider burning up some polymer and some electronics. Or another array. Yeah, go ahead. We're going to do both of those.
Ship team has completed a task.
That should handle our power for quite a ways. Alright, so science, and then we'll search the Outer Hope. Alright, Sampo, you're doing your thing, very good. And we could come just get this alloy. In fact, we'll do that. Yeah. Good. Hull integrity is going down, I understand. But we're almost done with the raise, so we'll turn that back on here. Actually, it'll auto turn on once the arrays are done. Still need 2 sets for polymer, that's okay. We're getting full for alloy. It's kind of a good feeling. That's staying around 70, so we'll probably leave that going. That's meeting everybody's needs. Okay, so we've got a cycle and a half of battery power queued up. So when we need to move, we'll be good for that. Coming down a little bit. We'll see if it comes back up before the next cycle.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's go see what's going on. Okay, so we get black box.
A
Right.
new request awaits your attention.
We're gonna tear it down. Who wants our attention? Okay, so black box in the tech tree. Yep. But I still want to do...
No more resources available to mine.
Okay, so good job there. Who's our boy here? Good job, Optimus. We've got lots of things we can pick up. So we're gonna get all that alloy and then we'll worry about the other things. We need to launch another probe. And let's hit the planets, because there's always something going on.
A science ship team has completed a task.
In Devouter Hope. Okay, so alloy and polymer. We'll grab our science. We're not going to get to the black box for a minute. I've pushed that. I'm going to try and get through the rest of the tree first. Okay, so nothing going on at Jupiter. That's unfortunate. Okay. We've got lots of alloy, so... There's more iron. Let's go ahead and do that. Cryo Center has been unlocked. We're going to need to do something with the Cryo Center. We've got the electronics, we've got the power, we've got the alloy. Can't sneak it in there. Can sneak it in there. Will not go there. That might be the spot for it.
Has completed its scan.
You're going to take pods, and then we're going to build ourselves another stockpile. Let's see, right there, and you can do iron. Let's go check on our probe. Okay, so just more iron to be had. Optimus is going to do his thing. Let's get another probe out here. I think that's going to be Saturn. Alright. So Medusa is done at the Outer Hope. We need to send a probe to the Urshanabi. Oh, no, we've already been there. Never mind. There we go. We've got 21. But I am going to turn you off for now. Because we have... Yeah. Well, we have a surplus of 1. Let's check our... Nobody's homeless. We can take 225. Alright, so we are going to turn you back on. I'm just going to run you for a bit. Sector 1... I'm going to say population 225. And that is how we're going to roll.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, so steel mill...
An accident has occurred in the type.
Yeah, repairs will be done. Very good. Alright, so that's going to be repaired soon. We're happy. We're working extra hours. Oh, we need 213 now. Yeah. But we're cracking pods open. So we'll be in okay shape, I think. Optimus is doing his thing. Okay, so Medusa, you can come to Saturn now. See what's what. Let's go ahead and launch our probe and see if we can find... Uranus and the Neptune, one out. And I can't find Pluto any playthrough so far, so I guess dwarf planets don't count. That's a shame. So we've got... Yeah, we're a +3 per cycle, so we're gonna continue to get better as long as we have hull repairs enabled. I can turn you into alloy. Huh? I should get right at 100. $55 and 21. So we're still okay. We're not going to turn this on yet. Let's get out here and see what... Alright, so Sampo is right now... So we got 2 alloy, 13 polymer, and then we're going to go get iron. That's fine. Let that fly. Alright, let's check out. Yep, we did. We need a science ship. We are almost to Saturn. We'll dip back over.
The ship has arrived at its destination.
Do not remember here. Yep, we're going to make contact. So I think there's stuff to be had there for the Black Market Society. Outer Hope is cleaned out, so now Sampo is only interested in iron. That should keep our mills running. 221. Oh, so we're out of cryopods anyway. So that's great as soon as we get this guy popped open. We're going to turn you off. That'll take care of that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's see how we're feeling. 15 science. We are going to go deeper into the station. Let's slow things down. I've got the alloy for it. I think I'm going to build myself another battery. Yeah, so even can't squeeze that in there no matter what. So we are stuck for that. It's okay. I'm okay for steel mills. Got a cryo center. I've got an infirmary. Can't do anything about that. We should check out our tech tree because we've been sorely negligent there. Carbon to polymer, silicon to electronics. We've got 90 science. Let's go ahead and grab those. We've got a little room in here we can pack stuff in, a little room in here. So 2333, but we're most of the way through a cycle. We may need to turn this guy back on. How are we looking for people? 198 required, 210 available. Okay, so we're okay. In fact, let's go ahead and click you back on. See if we can bring that up some. We're full up for polymer. Alright, let's go ahead and launch ourselves another probe. We'll pick off all the planets. This will be Mars, Venus here, and then we'll see if we can get Mercury as well. So a bit of a maintenance episode this time, but we're getting there. Purging waste. So in the tech tree, when we get it, we should look at a waste center because now we got 3 things in here producing waste. And then we can turn that into other stuff. We may not be able to do it in here. That's going to depend on our cell housing. So each of these guys holds 15. Cell housing holds...
The science ship team has completed a task.
125. Okay, so I need a science ship. We're going to collect some science here. Now, I don't remember which one of these I've done. Let's restart. We've got 2 points of interest to get to. Yeah, we got a lot going on. So far, so good. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.